Okay, Abby, so give me that Lipton or the chunky soup so I can pretend that it's that stuff in the car. Oh, I'm on. Yeah, no, wait, how'd that get there? Get that out of here. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to edit that. I hope I can figure out how to do that, baby. I really do. Alright. Hey guys, guess what? Guess what? I figured out how to turn it around so you're not staring at my freaking big face the whole time. Part 3. Part 3. Look. It's 4 hours later. Everything in the freaking kitchen thrown into the crock pot. I hope y'all had a good 4 hours. I don't know what you did. You probably took a nap like I was going to. Yeah. I started playing the guitar and now I kind of got like a bloody knuckle. See that knuckle? Yeah. Hit the string a little too hard. Yeah. Well, I'm an idiot. Alright, guys. So, I can only do this for 8 minutes because then my good old phone dies on me. So, we're going to set Mr. Happy Face Guy on to 8 minutes. Alright, I'm going to put you down, man. Hello, are you there? Alright, I'm going to turn this around so you can see me because I'm wearing my robe. You see? I'm in the robe tonight. Yes, I have a hat. But I don't like the black hat because it makes me look like a bad guy. And I'm not a bad guy. I'm a nice guy. So anyway, I felt kind of like really bad that I was shamelessly pitching my business while I was doing that part 1 and 2. So of course you're not going to see any of that tonight, while I'm showing you the finished product. All right, so part 1 was putting it all together. Part 2 was a little lesson on the crock pot. It makes its own liquid. Don't put a lot of frickin' liquid in it. You don't need a lot of frickin' liquid. So I wonder what it looks like. Let's see. Oh, I did say there would be no shameless plugs for my business, right? Because you really don't care that you can get some help if you got some problems. Because we're not going to do it like a shameless any kind of like plugs for a business in this 8 minutes that we got left. Because we're going to do the crock pot. This is everything in the crock pot stew. So we're definitely not going to be doing any plugs for. What is that? Oh, supportive opportunities because everyone recovers? What does that stand for? What? SOBE. Oh, that's sober. That's genius. No, wait a minute. There's not going to be any plugs like that. Come on, Chris. Let me get my white hat. White hats are, you're a good guy when you got a white hat. Oh, man. Something got stuck in my hat, man. What is that? The hat? What? Shameless plug. Shameless plug. I'm sorry. That's terrible. I won't do that anymore. I apologize. Alright, Mr. Happy Face, how we doing on time there, bud? Yeah, I think we got a couple minutes. Alright, so we have our plate. I don't know if you have your plate. I have my plate. And you know what? This freaking robe is hot. So the robe is going, guys. Oops, sorry about the finger. Robe's going. Robe's going. Oh my God, it's hot in here. I have the air conditioner on, but I live in a place where it's 2 floors. If you're on the second floor, you die. And if you're on the first floor, you might be able to gasp like a fish out of water for like 5 seconds. So I'm going to do this probably a lot quicker than freaking 8 minutes because it's fucking hot in here. And I'm going outside with the lightning flashing and take some videos and put some cool stuff on YouTube later. Check it out. Oh, by the way, I made a post there on Facebook. If anybody does know me, everything comes in 3s. I'm out of Facebook probably. I'll be popping in now and then for a couple groups that I'm on and then I'm admitting on and stuff like that. I'm going to keep in touch with my peeps. My real close peeps know who they are. Shout out. I will be there. You will be there. We will get through this together. Because, it's all about supportive opportunities. Yeah. Shameless plug. All right. So, let's see what the crock pot's doing here. Where the heck is my glasses? Because, I ain't going to be seeing nothing. Nothing. If I don't find my glasses. What shameless plug? Shameless plug. Where the heck are my glasses? Abby, what'd you do, my glasses? Is that them? Is that? Yeah. Oh, my hands. Look at that spoon there. Shameless plug. Shameless plug. All right, that's enough of that, guys. Be nice. You only got freaking 8 minutes. All right, so we have our bowl. You guys got your bowl? I hope you got a freaking bowl. Hope you got something to eat this with. Okay? All right. So, we had our crock pot set. What did we say we had it on? 4 hours, right? So as you can see, I don't know about your crock pots or what kind you got or how they work or anything. Most of them are basically the same. Some are bigger, some are littler. But most of them at least go to 8 hours. Okay? I'll do a little spinal tap thing for you. But why don't you just make 10 longer and then you won't have to have an 11? Well, this one goes to 11. Anyway, this one goes to 10. That's why it's on there. But the yellow is warm, okay? Our soup's being warm, okay? I haven't touched this lid. This lid has not been touched since I left you on part 2, okay? You know why? Do you remember? You guys are I'm gonna test that brain cell. It's mugging the other brain cell. Do you remember why we don't open the freaking lid on the crock pot? Yes, that's right, because it makes its own freaking liquid. All right, so look at that. It's sweating like iron. Jeez. See, that's what happens. It's kind of like my mom used to make planetariums. All right, she would go to the park with me and hike around and try to lose me, but I kept coming back and the rangers would give me to her and she'd have to take me home. It was really kind of sad. But she used to get plants and she'd put them in a glass jar and she'd cover it and put just a little bit of moss in there and it would create its own moisture and the plants would grow. I think, I'm going to say this wrong. A planetarium? No, that's the star things. A tanatarium? I don't know. I'll ask my mom. She's in Arizona. I would call her now, but I only got... All right, Mr. Happy Face. How long do we got? Oh, hell, we're going really close. All right, we got to open that lid. All right. Oops, shameless plug, shameless plug. All right, let's go over here. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, no! We're going to run out of time. I hope the heck this gets on there. I hope and pray Mr. Smiley Face just went on there. All right, so this is what we got. All right. Mom calls it everything in the cupboard soup. That, to me, when I'm thinking soup, I'm thinking a little bit more liquid in there. This, to me, is stew. Okay? This, to me, is stew. Not stew that I know from the lodge. It's stew like beef stew or beef Wellington or stroganoff. All right. You notice, this is not an onion, okay? That's a potato. All right, that's our potatoes that we cut up. You really can't see the onion. Remember way back in part 1, I said the onion's pretty much going to dissolve into your soup. So people that don't like onions, don't worry about it. You're not going to bite into an onion. You're just going to have the onion flavor on here. Okay? That's all you're going to get. All right? And I did find my wooden spoon. Okay? Oh, see, it's right here. See my wooden spoon? What? Shameless plug. Shameless plug. Supportive opportunities because everybody recovers. Sober. On the back of this card, you know what it says? If they want to. I debated long.